My dear friends, it's so good to be back here. Thank you so much for always being here. I really appreciate your time so far staying on my channel. Yes, you guys are simply the best, and I really want to appreciate you for your love so far. And don't forget, I am also here to give you the latest news, the hottest, most reliable and authentic news. So you have to stick with this channel because we have you covered with the best and most reliable news. And right here, I have something that we are really not looking into, aside looking at the primaries of the Edo State and all the issues that surrounds it. And not just that, don't forget that these aspirants, especially the two aspirants at the forefront of the APC, that is the governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, and Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu. Don't forget that these two candidates also have wives, and of course, any one of them that comes out as the winner at the end of the day would also have someone as the first lady of the state. And of course, you know, these people have a charisma, and they have some things that makes them thick, and that is exactly what we want to look at this time. We want to see the wives of these two candidates. And of course, we know that the Governor Obaseki's wife has actually served 4 years already, so she already understands what it looks like being in that office. Yes, and of course, don't forget that Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu's wife has some kind of experience also in offices like that, because she has also served as the wife of the former chief of staff and secretary to the state government. So both women are really thick, and also they've shown how good they can be and how intellectual they are. And we're of course going to bring you some of the things that makes them really unique in their own ways, and some of the schools they attended, and you know, the colleges they went to, and how they started, and you know, and of course how beautiful they really look. All right, before I bring you details of that shortly, guys, if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and ensure you turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, yes, let us go into the details of this. As it says, as the election in Edo State and the APC primaries linger around like a hen looking for grains to eat in a grain mill, a lot of persons have placed their focus more on the profiles and antecedents of the two contending candidates, Governor Obaseki and Pastor Ize-Iyamu, neglecting the profiles of their wives and their own antecedents. Yes, many do not see the need for their wives, who would end up playing the role of the First Lady, a position which requires great intellect, bravery, and sound charisma. Betsy Obaseki, that is the wife of Governor Obaseki. Of course, we know she has the experience in the role, as she has spent 4 years with her husband as the governor. However, Professor Idia Ize-Iyamu, the wife of Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu, though has not been in that office, but has also served as the wife of former Chief of Staff and Secretary to the state government. And I'll read their details below about what would guide you on who fits. Anyway, both of them fit better because, of course, one has served as the wife of the former chief of staff and secretary to the state government. The other has also served as the first lady of Edo State. So both are really fit for this position, but of course, they have some things that makes them really looks good. And of course, Idia Ize-Iyamu, she's a professor of Orthodontist University of Benin Teaching Hospital, UBTH, and a Commonwealth Fellow, craniofacial orthodont. And her education, she attended Corona Nursery School, Apapa, from 1971 to 1973, and moved ahead to also attend the Corona Primary School, Apapa, Lagos, from 1974 to 1978, and moved to Holy Child College of Balinde, Lagos, in 1979 to 1985, and then moved to Queen's College, Yaba, Lagos, from 1985 to 1986, and she moved to College of Medicine, University of Lagos from 1986 to 1992, and West African College of Surgeons 1997 to 2004. She's a fellow of the West African College of Surgeons. She also attended Oxford University, United Kingdom, on a Commonwealth Medical Fellowship in 2016. And some of the positions she has held is she's the head of Department of Preventive Dentistry, UBTH, 2011 till date. She's also the head of Department of Preventive Dentistry, UNIBEN, 2011 till date. Postgraduate Coordinator, Department of Preventive Dentistry, and also pastor in charge of Teenage Church at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Trinity Sanctuary, Region 13, Headquarter Parish. Yes, and that is the profile of Professor Ize-Iyamu. And of course, we have that of Mrs. Betsy Obaseki. And of course, Betsy Obaseki comes from Buguma, Kalabari Kingdom, from Rivers State. She's a CEO and financial expert. Her education and the school she attended Township Primary School at Jos and Port Harcourt, Federal Government Girls College, Benin City, and went ahead to get her bachelor's and master's degrees in accounting at the University of Lagos. She also studied international law and diplomacy. Kellogg's College of Business Executive Management Program from the Northwestern University in Illinois, United States. She's also a fellow of the ICA, the Institute of Credit Administrator, head of strategy and corporate transformation, as well as the assistant general manager at BOI. CEO and managing director of BOI Investment and Trust Company Limited, head of strategy, assistant general manager, and head of agribusiness division, all at BOI. Yes, so that is it. That is your little profile and some of the schools and some of the positions that they've handled and how well they've handled it. And of course, you've seen that these women are not joking because they've really acquired knowledge and also acquired experiences, and they are both really fit to be this the first lady of Edo State. So help us, drop your comments and tell us what you think about these two ladies. And of course, both are thick. We're not trying to compare them. We're not comparing them in any way, but of course, they are both very, very interesting people, and also they fit well into the position of the First Lady of Edo State. All right, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and ensure you turn on the notification bell. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I really appreciate your time so far. Do have a pleasant day. Bye.